1 for Spiritism for Children. My name is Carol, and I'm the coordinator for the SSB Children's Activity. Today we're going to talk about charity. First, I'd like to talk to the parents and coordinator. Charity is very hard to talk to because it depends on the age. You can't ask a 5-year-old to lend something without them being hesitant about it, but you can ask a 10-year-old to do that. The best way to teach children about charity is to start at home, with their siblings. So asking them not to fight, to lend things to each other. That is the easiest way. Parents are the best guides for charity. If your children see you doing charity, they're more likely to do charities themselves. What do I mean by that? For example, if you're passing by the street and somebody needs some help crossing the street and you help them and your child sees that, they'll see, oh, I can do that too. Or in the future, even if they don't do those things that moment or at that age, they will know, and those things they will grasp. And later on, when they're adults, they will do the same thing. The story I'm going to read today about charity is for children from 7 to 9 years old. Some younger ones will probably understand also. The things to bring about with children about charities, you ask them first, what is charity? What does it mean to them? How can you be more charitable? And then you ask them things even about their lives. What type of charities have you done? What you want to emphasize is that charity is not about money. It's not about just giving things away. It's about being kind. It's about being nice. And it's about, most importantly, love in action, as we say in Spiritism. So the activities that you can practice with children for charity is, most importantly, lending things. And borrowing things, and understanding that when you give somebody something, you don't always have to give something in return. So, for example, if the children have siblings, have them share the toys, say, which toy would you like to borrow from your brother? And they'll share, they will exchange. Okay? And from there you will see, they will learn that they don't always have to give something to return. You can also participate in charities yourself, like going to a soup kitchen or something like that. But for those of you who don't want to do that, it's not a problem. Today I'm going to read the book called Angels on Assignment, and the title is Charity. This is a collection part of 4 books. They're not Spiritist books, but they have very beautiful lessons in them. I have adapted them so they will be more appropriate for Spiritism. So now, if you'd like to ask the children who are around you to join us, I'm going to start reading the book. Is everyone ready? This is Ashley, and this is her guardian angel. And today we're going to read about them and their story. Hello, Ashley, said her guardian angel. How are you doing this cold winter day? Hi, guardian angel, said Ashley with a smile. I'm doing fine, but I'm sure glad that I have this scarf to keep me warm. It's my favorite. And Ashley pulled it against her neck. Ashley, do you know what charity means? Asked her guardian angel. No, tell me, said Ashley. Charity means love. It means helping other people and showing kindness towards those who need it. Let's show charity to this little girl standing next to you, said her guardian angel. How can we do that? Said Ashley. Maybe you should give her a scarf, said her guardian angel. But it's my favorite, said Ashley. Yes, I know, said her guardian angel, but the best gifts come from the heart. So Ashley took her scarf off and wrapped it around the shivering little girl's neck. She placed a matching hat on her head and gave the girl her bright red gloves too. And then she said, "Take this as a gift from me. You look very cold." A smile spread across the little girl's face. "Oh, thank you for being so kind." When you see someone in need, said her guardian angel, do what you can to help them, and you will receive joy in return. That's what charity is all about. One spring day, a long time after, Ashley and her guardian angel were out walking when they saw a huge tree. "Wow," said Ashley, "look how tall this tree is." And her guardian angel explained, "This tree grows from an acorn that was lying on the ground." "Yes, look at the other acorns. They're very small." Ashley was very puzzled, and she said, "I see. But what does the little acorn have to do with this big tree?" And her guardian angel held up the acorn and said, "An acorn like this is dropped from another tree a long time ago. After a while, it took a root. Over the years, the tiny seed grew into this mighty oak tree." Do you guys see the acorn right here? And then Ashley asked, "Do you mean that this big tree came from this tiny acorn?" "Yes, and many more trees too," replied her guardian angel. Then her guardian angel said, "Do you remember when you gave the scarf and hat and gloves to the little girl last winter?" "Yes, of course," she said. "Well, by helping her, you planted a seed too, a seed of love and kindness, a seed of charity." And her guardian angel smiled. "Your one act of kindness will cause love to grow in that little girl's heart. She in turn will help someone else. Others will do the same. Soon, the little seed will grow into something large and wonderful. When one person helps another, the world's a better place." And that's the story of Ashley and her guardian angel. This is a very beautiful story. Next time you see somebody in need, go and help them. That's charity, and that comes from the heart. And you plant a seed in their heart too. Thank you for watching us, and see you next time as we do more activities.
I want to first call our dear children because they have something to tell us. Yay! They're shy now.
Ronald McDonald House Charities of Baltimore, Inc. Wish List. As a home away from home for thousands of families every year, the Baltimore Ronald McDonald House is always striving to meet the needs of those who they serve. Collecting wish list items is a simple but enormously worthwhile project, often undertaken by families and organizations that want to show their support for the house. We are going to collect these goods for the next 3 workshops, November 19th through December 10th. You can collect any of these things or more on these posters. You can collect old books, toys, canned goods, games or Game Boys, sprays or cleaners, stereos, bags, batteries, soaps, sponges, paper towels, baby food, and much, much more.
The Ronald McDonald House is asking you and other people if you can donate baby food, cleaning products, soap, videotapes, canned foods, baby formula, toys, and books. You can drop off these things at the workshops or the Thursday meetings at this very place.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, and we're going to pass out flyers now with the list so you can remember the items, okay? And we appreciate everyone's help. Thank you.
Thank you, children. Thank you very much. So I ask you please to support our children in their campaign. We already have friends who have already contributed, and if you do, the children themselves are going to be the ones who are going to deliver the message and the goods to the children at Ronald McDonald's House. So support them. This is the way we can change to a better world. Okay?